Okay, I'm back. Made a small mistake on that last stream. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm Andrew. And I don't want to work anymore. I made a really big mistake there. And that's why I had to close the stream. I'm not going to say why. And I had to delete the stream forever. Just put it that way. Yeah, I deleted it. Yeah. So that's that. I just had to delete the stream. I think Ragav knows exactly what I did there. We can just keep that to ourselves and we'll just move on. I did log into my Trade-Ovate and I'm up. I took a long based on the inversion of this 15-second FVG and yeah, just had to do what I had to do. Wonder if I can move this. Oh, I can move this. Let's see, how big is this stop? $21. Where's my 2? Yeah, good thing I caught it. Yeah, I built a short position, 620 average price. Were you able to place a stop loss in TP? Yeah, I think I just got to right click and then this is where I can put my sell limit. So there we go. But if I close the trade manually, I still have to make sure I close these individually. Yeah, this is basically my solution. And I can move my stop up to almost break even. Since we're at all-time highs here, we're just gonna have to let it go, see what happens. Might be one of those days to use the old strategy and just trail the stop up below every FEG. And I need to turn off this 15-second chart because it'll fake me out. So, although the 5-minute looks bad, if it wants to come back and tap into here, I'm open for like a breakaway gap. That would be nice. Got another FEG here. I can move up into profit. The flatten all button is just right here. Is the X where it shows my current profit. Well, where my entry position is. If I just hit close position, that's flatten all. Well, no, it won't flatten these ones. I don't know where the flatten all is, to be honest with you. Let's see if I right click. Doesn't look like it. Now I almost have to like change all my settings again. Style. Opacity. Turn that one up. turn this one up. There. I knew you would, Dat Wolf. I knew you would. I like the black screen better too, the black background. I think the black is a little bit too dark. And you'll see if I can electronic trading hours, canvas, black, solid, maybe like a, no, right there. That's better. That's not so bad. What about that? Is that okay, or is it worse? When you place limit order using the long or short position tool, it places your stop loss and TP according to that. Worse? This is worse, that Wolf says. Okay, okay. Let's go back to the settings. Background. Okay, well, we'll go here. So I think this is like black, and this is just one step ahead. I'm okay as long as background is dark. When you place limit order using the long or short position tool. Limit order. I don't know, I'd have to play around with it. I'll have to do it in demo later. Maybe later tonight. But I don't like using limit orders. I just like to jump in. Right click in the long position. There is limit order option. Sell limit, buy stop. We will see. Inside the long position tool that you have placed. In here? Okay. Stopped out. Create limit order. Okay. Create limit order. See how this one stayed open up here? I have to close that manually. Stop loss and take profit. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying, but I would almost have to put it right where yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess I can do that. Let's do a sell limit. If price comes back up to I'll basically have to put it right where it is. Let me see here. Like that. It's hard to see for whatever reason. Let's see here. I'm gonna be looking for taking one more long. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what we're saying with the risk amount. It automatically pushes it or puts it there, but if I don't want to do that, let's see what the 15 seconds saying. Is this thing turning around? I'll mess around with it later. Now is not the time. But oh crap, look at this crap. Back to first presented fair value gap. Yeah, it'll be easy when I get the hang of it. Although I don't like this yellow. This yellow on the black. It's looks kind of gross. Looking for longs in the YM, but my setup hasn't formed. This is my setup. I should have been going short up here on this candle closure, now targeting relatively equal lows. But the only thing I can do now is wait for a retracement up before I can go and target those lows. Now we're in the macro. Well, 1 minute away anyway. This is where I might get my second chance. But yeah, we're going to be closing below this first presented fair value gap. What's our news saying? 8:30, 10 o'clock, consumer confidence. And there's basically my model that I just didn't wait for. Wait for a move above. Wait for a move above the 7 to 9 a.m. range, and then take the first inverted fair value gap. This is what I was supposed to do. It's basically my plan every day. 63 points out the window. That's great. No, I didn't miss. I just got excited when I saw this first presented fair value. When I saw this huge candle whip up, I was like, okay, we're just bullish today. And that's it. So just to break even, I think there was a small profit on that trade. It was above my stop loss. Yeah, Detwolf, you said you took a short. I'm just scrolling through here. I built a short position at 620. $9.43 FEG. $6.20. When did you take that short? I thought you were talking about it pre-stream. So what was it, like a limit order to go short? I'm very confused, Detwolf. Oh man, I hate that color. This one's not so bad. I can live with this. This is basically all I can do now, is maybe wait for a long, as if this is a double purge, taking out the highs and lows before going higher. Does this chart look like? Ready for reversal or ready for... Or do we need to go lower here? This fucking chart, dude. Canvas, lines, background. Okay. Symbol, electronic trading hours, same color, apply to all, okay. Limit orders. Okay. What's your target on your limit orders? Like, where are you getting out on your short? $23,477. Wow. Okay. That wolf's bearish. I can only wait for if we get a retracement back up into here. I'll look for a short for a continuation. But yeah, there was my model, just staring me straight in the face. Let's see if this'll... I feel like we still got time. Come back up one more time and then break lower. Oh, there's the... That's what I was looking for. Where am I putting my stop? Ooh. Somehow I put 5 positions on. Whoops. This is going great, guys. This is going awesome. Oh, how did that happen? Well, we'll just have to let her ride. I'm having a lot of fun today. This is really going great. Raghav, what is our since we're both trading the same, what is our max profit? What is it? Our target limit is 1250 times 40%. So no more than 500 bucks. 5 and 5. No more than 700. 750 is the max profit we can have on a single trade. Is that correct? Does that make sense? 40%. No. 40% would be 500, wouldn't it? Yeah. No. Oops, let me try that again. 1250 minus 40%. 750. 750 minus 1250 is 500 bucks. Yeah, it is 500 bucks. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Which would make it trade settings, not ticks. We'll make it money, and then so you have to add that also to make 500 bucks. You had loss today. Yeah, I had a loss today. No, I had small profit. Buy limit. Oh, it doesn't tell me how much it is. Man, now I gotta do math. Uh-oh. I might just have to keep an eye on here. Yeah, 5. So let's just say 450 to be safe. 450. 450 divided by. What am I at? I'm at like 20 bucks a point, right? 22 points? That can't be right. $22 points from 587. 587 minus 22 equals 565. That doesn't seem right. $22 $500 divided by $20 for a mini, for my $2 for a yeah, so I'm on micros. Two putt divided by 2 points, it's 250 divided by 5 contracts is 50 points. 587, so 37. So we just go right here ish, like that. Can't you make it so your order don't show ticks? But yeah, I did that. It shows I can change it to say dollars there, but it won't say it. Trade settings, money, bracket, or oh, here we go, money, apply to all. So, but it doesn't show me how much it is here. I just have to hit the button real quick, just in case. it starts ripping really fast. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, I don't know why it won't show me. Let's see if we could trade settings. Right, because this is just a limit order. It's not basing it off of this position. It's kind of lame, guys. Fun problem to have. Not make too much money. Yeah, exactly, right? That's why I'm like, if I can trade my own account and not worry about rules. Sorry, you can't make more than $500 a day. You can make more. I think you would just have to keep trading until all your other trades accumulated to be 60% of the profits. Even if this one trade, say this thing did rip to $1,000. Yes, you can trade with news on this prop firm. We can as well, Raghav. 3, let's go. $347. Topstat doesn't have rules about consistency. News trading. Okay, come on, Nasdaq, cut the shit. What's going on with this volume imbalance here on the 15? Topset doesn't have rules about consistency. News trading. 50% consistency in combine news trading allowed. I broke that rule, so I had to make up for it. I hate consistency. News trading and trailing drawdown when trade is on rules. The trailing drawdown is crazy. I don't know why anyone would want to trade that. Unless you're just like scalping within 1 to 2 minutes, getting 10 points. Okay, looking for this to get heavy now. Let's go. Watch list. Holdings. Oh, Albemarle is on sale. Down 9%. Goose down 3%. It had a good week last week. That's okay. Overall, here's my positions. 13% up 67%, up 41%, 8-3. No major losses. Waiting for this guy. VFC, come on, let's go. Fuck's happening here? Tired of this price action. Just want to go to TP, man. Getting dangerous. Look at this 15-minute wick. Took one position off. Now I gotta do math all over again. $62 points. It's 25. Have to move this down now. Got a new 15-minute candle. Let's see, where's my stream here? Raghav, how are you found? How are you finding trading super late at night? Are you normally like a late night guy, or is this going to be something you're going to have to get used to? Or are you looking to get like trades on kind of like in the last little bit? Put a trade on and go to bed, and whatever happens, happens kind of deal? Yeah, it's tough. Got like the exact opposite problem. I gotta wake up super early. Although it was already like kind of part of my routine. Asia's been pretty tough for me anyway. I have a hard time with Asia. $546. Yeah, I got like a 30-point range. Yeah, you can get some good setups, I guess. All right, this is it. I'm going to break even now. It's either gonna go or it's not. I'm gonna start taking positions off. Get ready on that close button. I gotta look at my, yeah, shit. This is gonna be a little bit harder to calculate now because I took profit. How much profit have I taken? Account summary. Account summary. It's only showing the one I have open. Notifications log. Man, well, that's kind of weird. Usually tells me total open net liquid. Open P&L. Guys, I don't like trade of 8. This sucks. Orders working filled. Bought one back. It doesn't give me the price though. Ugh. This is brutal. I think that buy limit's too low. I think I should be targeting Asia, or sorry, London equal lows. That's as best I'm gonna get, I think. Who knows, it could keep going, but like for sure we're gonna hit that. That's safe. Well, I'm just gonna let this ride, guys. I can't sit around any longer waiting for this. 530 is a good target. $30 is a good target, yeah. All right, I'm letting this go. You guys will let me know if I hit London lows before I hit 23,578. I'll be watching from the kitchen, I'm sure. It's just making relatively equal lows here. Kind of going sideways. Waiting for news. 8:30, 10 a.m. That already came out, so I don't know what to say. Have a good day, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see you later, Ragav. Detwolf, you guys have a good evening. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.